In this question, we are given an electric and magnetic field propagating along the z direction, where along the positive z direction, uh, omega k1, k2 are positive constants. We are asked to find out the average energy flow in the x direction. So therefore, the average energy flow is given by the Poynting vector. The Poynting vector says S is equal, the Poynting vector is nothing but S is equal to 1 by mu the average of E cross B. Okay, so this is your Poynting vector. So you have to compute the cross product of E and B. So given E and B, just compute the cross product and evaluate its average. So notice when you compute the cross product, you have to pick only the I component, okay, because you want the average energy flow in the x direction. So you know how to compute the cross product. So you have to evaluate this determinant I, j, k, and ex. Ex is 0 here. You have 0 here, and ey is given, that is j is given. E z also 0 here. So 0, 0, and then we have dx. Dx is given here. The I component, you can see it is given here. This is also 0. The y component is 0, and dz or dz is given here. K component is given. So dz is given here. So you have to evaluate only the I component. So just evaluate the I component. What you should check that you get E cross B is check that you get E cross B. You should get E naught square e to the power of minus 2k1 z plus k1 cos k2 x omega t sin k2 x minus omega t minus k plus e naught square omega e to the power of minus 2k1 z plus k2 cos square k2 x minus omega t so this is minus k hat. So again we have to put the average. So we have to put the average. So the time average, this quantity. And notice, as I said, this is the k hat component. So we are only interested in the x direction. So this term we can just drop from this equation. Okay, so just drop this term from the equation. And now remaining, so this is what we have remaining. So we have E naught square by e power minus 2 k1 z k2, and notice that the cos square, the time average of cos square over a period is nothing but half, because any function, so this is your cos function, right? So this is your, so cos function starts out like this and comes out like that. So when you square this, what would you get? You will have the negative terms going out, okay, and only the all the terms will become positive. So over a full period, the cost value goes from 0 to 1. Okay, so cost value goes from 0 to 1. So therefore, it will be half. So cos square is nothing but half. So I'll get a half from the cos square term. So I'll get a half, and there is a omega from the denominator already. You have a denominator omega. So this is what we get, and this is E cross B. So to make it S, we have to divide by 1 by mu naught. So therefore I will get, so I divide this entire term by 1 by mu, 1 by nu. So therefore this is your answer. Okay, so this is your answer. So this is given by option A. Okay, so this is given by option A. So instead of nu, they are using nu naught. So that's all.